I'm gonna go check the library of the mansion real quick, see if we get lucky with any books we're missing. Alright, kitchen, and that's gonna mean, I believe, library on the middle right. Nope. Wrong again. Keep getting these mansion designs wrong. We'll just bulldog our way right through. There's the library. Bother killing stuff. Fashion book. Not sure I bother killing stuff. Just chase me into the building and I'll run out. Nothing in the secondary room, and wow, really not much here either. Just the humane book. Huh. Alright, well, that's the only thing I really cared about. Whoops. Can't quite see if there were medieval items in there, but like I said, I don't really care at this point. I could make whatever I might need anyway. Alright, let's go south, follow the road, we're getting close! NR TAC 031 dispatch! Excuse me? We're in the middle of nowhere! Hey there, Northrop Dispatch! What the hell are you doing out here? No, really? What are you doing out here? Oh, he showed up because of the military corpses. Well, that's entertaining. Huh. Yeah, there's a corpse there. I don't think I've seen a dispatch robot show up in place of a soldier body, though. What you got? Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Alright, we're just going to ignore him. Nah, it's no reason to deal with him. It's funny to see him out here, though. That'd be a pretty rude thing for a new player to run into. Step out from behind a tree into a kamikaze grenade-chucking robot. Alright, we're back in Fungal Town. Could try to get directly down, but that's not quite fully blocked. That's one of the good pine tree harvesting areas in cities now. So if you're doing a city run, mega city type, look for these small trail ponds, these things, or small wooded trails. And they'll have a water source for you, and they have a huge amount of pine trees. So you can get your pine bows and your pine tree needles. Or pine cones. Alright, this is where... God dang it. More vehicles blocking. I think I'm going to try to go through right here. Yeah, that'll be an easy spot if it's not blocked by zombos. Oh! And somebody's firing a gun! Southeast. It's going to be right there. Military roadblock on the road out of town. Oh, that's funny. Right next to the apartment tower. Good job. So this I gotta worry about, actually, because this might put me out in range of that damn thing. Currently it's shooting zombies that are closer, but I've had bad occurrences with the turrets not shooting the zombies. So if I get shot and killed from range when there are zombies a hell of a lot closer to me, I'm gonna not be a little bit annoyed. I'm gonna be royally pissed off. I'm not gonna be able to work my way through there. Yep, it's just firing away down there next to the military cargo truck. Okay, let's put our own note in here. So unfortunately, this is showing up. I was really hoping the forest ended and I had a clear shot to the south. If I can just get connected to that road right there, we're so close. Even if I can get that connection made, so I can just do this little jaunt. I just really don't want to drive through the middle of that city. How are we doing up front here? Spiked ram, perfect condition as almost always. We haven't really rammed much. Yeah, everything's still in perfect shape. We've got a spiked ram. I could mow down trees. I just don't have a reason to. That is not... That's an airplane. That's an airport. That's the airport. Man, that would have been nice to find early. Again, another thing that was right near our starter town that would have made my life so much easier to find early. Let's see. I'm gonna go straight south first, see if this forest cuts us off. I think it is gonna cut us off. Oh, it might not. We might have a route through. Alright, let's verify that. That's the most important thing. Then I'm probably going to back up and come back up here and check a few things. Oh, we've got a clear rundown. Awesome. Alright, so we know we've got our access to the refugee center. So that's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing around. Go back up to this airport. If you guys haven't seen an airport yet, they're pretty awesome early game. I'll show you why. No, don't have a teleporter yet. We'll be working on that here pretty quick. Relocating to get close to the refugee center was my first main task this evening. We're just about there. Let's see if this truck has any diesel left in it. Looks like it's pretty trashed up. Hey, there we go. That's why you check anyway. Oh, now I've got all my tanks are full. I need to get rid of the flame. Well, I need to ditch the gasoline. Then I need to move the flamethrower fuel into that bottom tank. So siphon gasoline back into the. I think there's. Oh, just too much. But we can fit the rest of that into the... Nope, lantern's already full. Alright, throw it into a gallon jug. Alright, now siphon that to the jerry can. Fill that with the flamethrower fuel. Alright, so now I've got the top two for diesel, a water tank, and a flamethrower fuel tank, which... Given the range restrictions, I may never use. Letting in those kind of zombies that close to the vehicle seems like a recipe for disaster. We'll see. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to kill these zombies that got too close. Still mostly deef from the gunfire from the turrets. Anything fun? Block. Truck gun. Nothing else. Alright, there we go. Now I'm feeling better. So, we've got, like I said, we've got an airport. So, the things that I like about airports are these two big hangars. A lot of tool possibilities in these two hangars. And there is Vehicles you might be able to get working, but there's a fuel thing up here. I'm trying to remember if that fuel thing you can actually get into. They've made some changes to the gas tanks, fuel tanks. I can't remember if you can get into them. How do I feel about gas versus diesel? In what way? I use whatever's available. I don't really have a preference of one over the other necessarily. I tend to drive certain vehicles, and if it's a gas vehicle, I just go with that. You gotta realize, though, I know the game too well. I know where to get all the things that I might want or need, and it's not often, barring a criminal shortage of wrenches or hacksaws, where the game can keep me from getting raw materials that I need in vast quantities pretty easily. Golf carts! Do I go in for the vending machines? So I don't really care, gas versus diesel, from a volume or performance standpoint. I can always get as much as I might need. Hey, they do have a diesel pump. So that's never really an issue for me. Oh, technician, that's right. I forgot the technician's up here. Alright, he's probably going to yank my rapier. Let's put the rapier away. Park vehicle. Here. Let's see. Let's wield. What do I want him to have? Let's wield a scalpel. Take my scalpel. Now, of course, he's not going to take it. And we're hitting him for 7? That's pretty good damage. We're going to kill him with a scalpel. Why did he not take my scalpel? It does conduct electricity. It's made out of steel. I don't know why he didn't take my scalpel. I expected him to snatch my scalpel, then I was going to get the rapier out and finish him off. Didn't quite go that way, though. Oops. Another 11 liters. Fine, fill it up. So, yeah, this is where it takes time. So it only does like 4 at a time. Not even that much. I think they just did a change. Oh, this is ridiculous here. Who the fuck keeps making changes that require massive amount of keystrokes? Why is this shit necessary? I would have to do that 60 times to empty this thing if I wanted to fill up a tank. And I think that's directly related to the volume liquid change I saw a note on here. Where is it? I didn't read the details on it. I don't remember where it was at. Reduce liquid volume per turn by a factor of 6. I think that's the one that's doing that right there. But it doesn't seem to do it for siphoning. It's just doing it for the gas pump. What the hell? I mean, making me hit this thing over and over and over and over to do 1 liter of gas at a time, that kind of nonsense drives me berserk. Making me hit keys a ridiculous number of times for no gain whatsoever. I just... If there's anything I hate more, I'm not sure what it is, but forcing me to press keys in an inordinate number of times for no particular reason. I mean, they're probably fixing some kind of weird edge case, timing, I don't know, thing. But just don't make me hit the keys over and over and over and over and over and over again. Figure out some other solution. God, that's irritating. So, yeah, there you go. I'm not going to go up into the tower. Nah, I'm not going to go up into the tower. I don't care about the vending machine either at this point. Where are the bodies? Down that way. Hard leg guards. Nah. So there's a Migo camp up there. I wanted to jump into the facility and grab the ID card, but I think the proximity to the Migo camp, I'm going to run into Migos sooner than I like, and I probably won't be able to get in there. I don't want to deal with Migos. How many cards do I have? I've only got one military ID card currently. We'll see how close we get. No sign of them yet. Alright. I still haven't seen any. I'm going to go for it. All I want is the ID card. It's right here. I probably picked up one more point of radiation just doing that little amount. Yeah, we're still at 3. Indoor, we're back to 3. One or the other. Ah, get me out of here. Don't want to deal with Migos. And there's the lab. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for access to a lab closer to that refugee center. And that's going to be a quick drive now that we know the route is clear. So that is awesome. Now we've got everything in place that I need, short of that last trapping book. Pilots. Pilots are easy kills. Come here, pilots. I'm going to take you apart with my scalpel. Let's go with the... Yeah, let's just stick with the rapier. Really? That's it? Pretty poor turnout. And looks like the... Oh, we might have ammo. Might get lucky on the ammo. Here. Oh, we got the minigun with ammo again. Unload. How many rounds? 93 rounds. Unload. Alright. 93 rounds of 308 Winchester. That's kind of my backup ammo for times when I might need to mow down a lot of zombies and I don't want to use up my precious 8x40. Alright, looks like we do not have an ant farm. Now I just have to pray it's not... Alright, it's the old style lab. That's great. Now I just need to verify it's... Please, please don't be an ice lab. An ice lab would be a perfect poke in the eye for my expectations. And let's give one space. For now. Alright. Please do not be an ice lab. So we heard a turret fire, so there's a turret somewhere in this top section. Bedroom. Where? Activate. Hey there, Tom. Been a while. Welcome back. Thanks for the tip. I've got the night vision goggles rolling. Nothing going on. Yeah, there's the turret. But I made it go away. Alright, let's hack the computer. It'll fill in this side of the map, so we'll have a little better idea what's going on. Smack that guy up. Bypass. Download map data. No. Quit. Alright, what did we learn? Got a lumber yard. We've got another evac shelter. No magic shops again. No bookstores. No reason I can see to go up into that place. Another mansion to check. And... Damn, did they disable magic shops? I haven't seen one in any of the towns. I haven't seen a single... Oh, wait, nope. Magic shop. There we go. Finally. I'm gonna say, I've been to so many towns, we haven't seen a single one yet. So at least there is a magic shop in this town I might be able to work my way into. Bookstore right on the outer edge. That's good as well. And I don't much care about everything else. dojo right next to the magic shop. Might possibly get a martial art. Hopefully the book doesn't disappear this time like the last one did. So yeah, we might make a trip in there. Take a nighttime trip, just roll straight down this road, hit the bookstore, hit the dojo, and hit the magic shop, then roll back out again. And oh, look at that. We got the dreaded Gray F. Hey, look at that. Maybe we'll go die there if we finish the challenge. Although I'm going to have to go find 2 more refugee centers, so we probably won't be anywhere in the area. But, yeah, we got the Gray F. No, I don't have to wait and rage against the Nothics. There's no used bookstores. I don't see a used bookstore anywhere nearby, so there's no Nothics to worry about. But we do have the dreaded Gray F. For anybody that doesn't know, the dreaded Gray F represents the demon spider queen lair. But I'm not taking them on without a thermal dissipation CBM and other appropriate gear. One of these days I'll give it a try. But yeah, that's the Gray F. Identifies the demon spider queen lair. At least it's nice and out in the open here. It's always fun when you find one tucked into the side of into the middle of a city area. Alright, yeah, other than that, ooh, there's the stadium I really, one of these days plan to make a base out of. I'm gonna make a specific challenge, just specifically to turn a stadium into a super base. First one I find, regardless of whether it's dead center in the middle of a city, whatever. First stadium I locate, I'll make that my super base. And it'll be the one and only time you see me plant seeds. I won't actually probably collect them or farm, but I'll use the little field in the middle for planting some seeds. That way I can get all these people off my back about how I never farm. I can point to that and say, there, I farmed. Leave me alone. Alright, so the big question though, the one I really want answered, is this an ice lab? So, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit currently. Peak. No danger. 43. It's not an ice lab. Yay! Alright. So, let's see. What do I want to do here? Back out to the vehicle for a second. Drop the telescope. There. I don't need this pressurized fuel tank anymore. There's the linkages. Don't want that anymore either. Got an okay pile of general food items, and we'll find more in the lab. Goodbye, fuel tank. Keep the meds. Alright. Should be able to blitz through this pretty quick, so. My goal is to find the couple of books we need, find the finale, see if it's anything useful, and find teleport traps that I can practice on. Pretty much it. Ideally, I'd like to find and disarm successfully 3 teleport traps, because I need 3 of them in order to craft up the teleporters we're going to need, or we're trying to do for the theme in the refugee centers. So hopefully we get all that right here in this lab. Ideally, I find that one book that I'm missing for my trapping skill, because I need trapping skill and dex. I raised my dex a bit with a spell, but I really need some trapping skill to have a decent chance at it. So we'll see. Alright, let's take another Prussian Blue. I think I'm going to head in even though I'm tired. Well, I want to rollerblade? Nah, it's not really... I don't really need to worry about time passing in here. I really should switch out my backpack. I really don't need this backpack anymore, but I guess it's not super critical either. Alright, let's just go ahead and head inside and see what things look like. Let's check chat again here before I do. No, I will not reload ammo while farming. I have to have something I just absolutely refuse to do. There's got to be something. Why rapier? Why not rapier? Rapier gives me a very fast attack weapon with precise strike, rapid strike. I mean, having 105 moves with rapid strike and a very high pierce, which means I can punch through armored foes like soldiers and bio-operators and so on and get some damage in with a good to hit bonus. So I consider it my fast attack weapon when I'm trying to swat things out of the air like grenades, or if I'm going after certain types of targets. And then if I need to do some heavy damage, we've got the Nodachi on our back scabbard as our backup heavy weapon. So I prefer to have different damage types. So we've got the rapier for the pierce damage, and we've got the Nodachi for the heavy cut damage. And if you're not familiar with the Nodachi, there's the Nodachi. 50 cut. I don't care about the bash. That bash damage is irrelevant because that'll get absorbed by whatever clothing the zombies have or the enemies have. But really high single type of damage is what's more important. You don't want to have mixed damage where it's like 20-20, because then the protection factor that the enemy has, they get to use both their bash protection and their cut protection values to absorb more of the damage. So you're better off having one very high stat than two medium high stats. Even if the two add up to more than the one would, I'd still go with the single higher stat one. And this one's got the brutal strike, it's got the wide strike for when I've got all the little zombies that are attacking me. I can whip this out and hit multiple zombies at once. So I use this for the big damage. Just depends on the situation which one I grab. Then we've got other backups as well. We've got the pistol, we've got the combat knife, and so on. So we got options. I like to have options. Depends on the situation. For now, though, we're going back to the rapier. Alright, activate. Back to the goggles. Welcome to the green. Alright, so we know we've got a turret up there. Let's see. First thing I want to know is how deep this lab is. Check out the initial area here. And we got gas over that way. Most rooms I'm not going to bother going in, by the way, because I just don't need the things that they have. Don't care. We do have a bedroom. We got no lights. Goodbye, you. And now we do have lights. Alright. Not bad. Turn on safe mode. Not 100% sure it's... Oh, that's that machinery's handbook. Doesn't actually do anything as far as I know. Phaser. And here about that. Way to the west. We might be on a western wall. Uh-oh. Mutagenic serum. Oh, man. Might have found, finally, a lab that's got some components for crafting. Unfortunately, I'm still missing the one tool to make serums, which really, really sucks. Cephalopod. That's one of the tracks I was thinking of going down. Need a pH meter. I'm not likely to find a distillation apparatus in this place. Nope. And more mutagen. So I do have robust genetics. We haven't really had a chance to put it to use. Purifier serum. Smythe we already got. Purifier and slime. God dang, this is an awesome little room here. Slime, cephalopod. Oh, feline. Oh, wait. No, that is good. Glob glob I don't need more of. Can almost guarantee I will as soon as I start mutating. So this could bring up the robots, and there is not light in here, so we're okay there. So we should be fairly safe. Should we fail? Oh, no robot? Alright, never mind. That makes it real easy. Spider, spider. Alright. Yeah, I mean, one room. We got all that out of one room. Yeah, we had one of the, I think it was the Bionics one, gave me a warning about lethal force. So it tells you now that you might get a robot. I don't know if it's randomized or if it's only very specific types that do it. But, there you go. Yeah, I guess I should smash it. Hey there, Mr. Turret. Don't need 5.56 rounds, thank you very much. Another turret. I don't have too many opinions about the various mutation tracks. There's too many of them to really have an opinion. Not even I've gone through all of them. I've only done, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 of them. They each have their place. Too big a topic, really, to have a direct opinion on. Too many options. Whoops. No, don't step into the dissector. And a turret. There's a door to the north. Alright, we gotta take out that turret. Open the door. Step away. Oh, let's use the rifle. Alright, so it is dark. Cannot shoot me from there. And look, we has ammo. 600 rounds. Another 600 rounds. Yeah, I don't care about this 3x3. I'm gonna bet this is gonna be an endpoint, barracks or prisoner containment type. There's Zombear. Don't care about any of that stuff. So, we do have a teleporter here. Let's make sure there's nothing dangerous here before I fiddle with the teleporter. Oh my gosh, I'm so shocked! It's an endpoint. Who would have thunk? Alright, we're gonna safe this area before I start fiddling with the teleporter. I don't want to get teleported into a bunch of bio-operators or a grenade-chucking robot with no way out. Prisoner containment. Well, that's not too dangerous. Hello, scientists. Whoops. Let's actually use a weapon. Nothing fun, and nothing fun. That's unfortunate. So, I don't much care about prisoner containments. The only reasons to come in here are the 2 scientists that typically spawn and the medicine that's on this counter. Yes, you can go deeper in. You go through this. You gotta hack the computer or blast through the door. Blast or go through that door, and then there's another sealed door back here you have to get through. Pickaxe, welder, or a acetylene torch, phase walk, all that kind of stuff. And there's a minor chance of being some medical items back there, but it's so seldom that it's anything useful that I just never bother anymore. So, pretty much only come in here for the scientists and whatever's on this counter. Alright, so I know I don't have to worry about anything in there. Let's go kill these other locals just to make sure I don't get bothered. I'm gonna laugh uproariously if it drops, if I fail and it teleports me into the little room here with the zombear. That'll be worth it. If that happens, I'll just laugh my ass off and take the death. Assuming a zombear could kill me. Not sure he could with my current gear. Alright. Nothing I care about there. So this is all cleaned up. What else is in range? I don't know how far the teleport action happens, so let's just verify there's nothing remotely in range that might be an insta-kill, like dropping me next to a turret with light. Then I am definitely going to play with that thing. If nothing else, we'll try to get some XP on our trapping skill. I think that's good enough. I'm not going to keep going. Apparently there is a connecting room here, but there's nothing in this middle section. That's interesting. Okay, time to play with teleport traps. This is going to be fun. The anti-material turrets are, I think, outposts. Well, after the second round of changes, I don't 100% know for certain. I want to say yes, they have them, but I'm not sure. So here's the situation. We've got, we're going to put away our weapon, our rapier, so we've got our hands clean. We're going to do synaptic stimulation to raise my dex. If I do it successfully. Here we go again. I am now... That was attempt 7. We're now 1 for 7. 1 for 8. This is at 21% fail chance. I'm now at 1 for 8. The other chances, the first 5 attempts were at 26. But still, I'm 1 for 8. Do I have to start ranting about listed percentages and my real world experiences again? I don't know how many times I can rant about that topic and prove it with video footage. Ninth time's the charm. Took 5 tries the first time on a 25% fail chance. Took 4 tries the second time. So, now we've got 12 decks instead of 8, so give me plus 4 decks. That's going to help. We're going to try to disable this teleport trap. This will be fun. Disarm, yes. We failed. We got telesickness. And my trapping skill, did we get XP for the trapping attempt anyway? Trapping, no, we didn't get XP. What the hell, man? I should get some points for effort. How do you raise your trapping skill if you don't try to disarm traps? But what's the point of this? Huh. Nail boards are a level 0 skill. That'll only take me to 1. I got a book I could use to take me to 1. That's not going to change the numbers enough. Let's see how many times I get teleported here. That one sent me... That one sent me... Oh, no, that's not far. That one could have been dangerous. That put me into the room that if it was a barracks, could have been dangerous. Yeah, it's just not succeeding at all. You can see why I made sure the area was clear first. Oh, we've been blinded. Oh, I think that's the blinding I can't clear with the towel. Yeah, that's the straight up. That's the blinding I was getting from the flaming eyes. Is that one of the end possibilities so that I don't have the telesickness anymore? Yeah, it went away. Cool. Alright. Now it's back. Wow. Chances must be pretty damn bad. I mean, no skill I understand, but come on. 12 decks and I'm still failing. I don't know how many times I've tried now. They're going to send me on a never-ending quest for that one stupid trapping book. Because I checked. There's no recipes I can use to level my skill between 1 and 3. And if I can't get any XP by actually trying to disarm, which I think is silly. Yep, still trapping 0. Not a single point. Decks of 4 now. It's the shakes. Part of the getting the radiation or the blindness and all that stuff. So now that I have the shakes, it's really not useful to try. Plus, enough time went by that the spell wore off. Every time I rest or I wait to out the blindness, 30 minutes is going by and the spell wears off. Part of the good old blinding / stamina system. Yeah, I don't know if it's useful to keep trying. There's my stats back. We'll synaptic again. First time we got it right. We'll try a few more times at 12 and see if we can get a lucky one. So far, it's not looking like it's going to happen, though. There must just be some kind of mandatory minimum. That's a lot of attempts. I commonly see people talking about teleporting and how it can kill you by putting in walls. That's not true. You cannot teleport into a wall. So don't worry about using any of the abilities to teleport portals or phases or any of that kind of stuff. You're not allowed to go into walls. Alright, well, this is now, by waiting out this, it's gonna, oh, not the alarm. This is gonna make the, oh, it already wore off, doesn't matter. Alright. And we got the fungal infection this time. Cool. No fungal infection for me. So, I guess it's just mark this position. We'll have to come back to it. There's nothing I can do about it right now. That was 30 tries. I lost track how many tries that was. Apparently, we really have to go find that one stupid book. Because I'm not getting any credit for attempting to disarm a trap. Which seems really bad. That seems silly to me. That might be an endpoint there, too. Well, I haven't explored up north there, so maybe it's not. Alright, let's go fill in the middle section here first. Alright, so we got an auto dock. And a nurse bot. Nothing fun in the auto dock room. Pretty convenient location for it. I'm just going to leave it alone. So, like I said, no way south. Another one of these 3x3 grids. Back to the rapier. Really sucks to be stymied by one silly low-level book. The teleport trap. It's good that we're finding a few on this first floor. That makes it a little more convenient. I won't have to do a deep lab dive to try to get them back once we do get the skill. Get a world I don't care about. Except for this section, let's go try west first. Probably go back to the car and or sleep at one of these local beds pretty soon. Another autoclave. Don't need another one. Yay! There's 3 traps. I don't know if you always get the components when you do successfully disarm them or disassemble. That gives me 3. This is probably another end location. Yoshery. Barracks. That's a little more dangerous, of course. Oh, I heard whirring. We've got the robots. I've really lost my fear of those robots. They seem pretty pathetic. There we go. That's the lethal force message. So, bionic vaults. Access denied. Unauthorized access will be met with lethal force. This means that if you fail the hack, there's a chance of a security bot rising up through the floor right next to you. Yes. Manifest, please. 2 cable chargers and a telescopic eyes. So, if the cable charger system wasn't so damn slow, I would be a little more excited about the possibility. Telescopic eyes, I've already got the telescope. The other benefits are, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Nothing in there gets me too excited. So, do we deal with the barracks now, or do I wait? Well, I don't plan on with this character having bionics that take a lot of power, so I don't need much in the way of regen. Bionic power in storage, meaning your current power, is deducted from your available mana. So unless I happen across some of the Technomancer stuff that lets me do some funny things with mana, magic, and power, I'm wanting to stay pretty low on my my power needs and the bionics that I install. And also, I mean, we're pretty close to already being able to finish the conditions of the challenge. So, heavy mutations, heavy bionics is all kind of a moot point at this stage. All I need is that one book to get my trapping skill up. And as soon as I grab these teleport traps and get the teleporters out of them, I'll have everything I need to actually build the teleporters. Then it's just driving around. And at the rate that the evolution is not occurring. I mean, it's super easy mode for me at the moment. So, I'm really kind of annoyed about that. So, I mean, I've got my evolution scaling factor doubled like I always do. The lower, the faster. So, I went from a 4.0 to a 2.0, which is what I always use. And the thing that changed is right here. Initial day and spawn delay. Instead of 0, that I used to use, I changed it to whatever the defaults are supposed to be now, 30 or 31 and 0. And I'm 60 days in and I haven't seen upgraded zombies yet. So I'm rolling around in endgame gear fighting day 1 zombies. So if I put it on 0-0 like I had at the last 3 or 4 challenges, I get necromancers and predators and shock zombies, or shocker brutes on day 6. If I put it the way it's supposedly supposed to be, I'm on day 60 and I don't have a single one yet. So something's whack. Bypass, unlock. I know there is a robot in there. Let's get back into the groove here. So I usually activate that away. Smash the computer to break the light source so it's not going to highlight me with the light. Then we go to the battle rifle in hand. Stamina back. Let's go ahead and get the spell back on me. No reason not to, except for the part where I keep failing. Alright, so, unless it's lit in there, which it could be. Nope, it's not. This should be pretty easy. Assuming I actually hit. Didn't hit. He deployed a tear gas hack. Oh, there's multiples. The hell? How am I missing these guys? That would be a regular grenade. That's a little more dangerous. The grenade still rolling around. There are masks in case we get caught in a grenade blast. Multiples. How many precious shots am I going to waste on this stupid things? One down. Alright. So, robots and grenades are done. Oh, that's the tear gas. I don't care about it. Let's switch back to the rapier and we'll try to swat it out of the air. That sounds like fun. Rapier. And we'll drop the backpack. Come here, you. I want to try to swat you. That's what I thought. Swatted it out of the air. Quick strike. 19 damage. All it takes. I gotta repair my damn backpack. And my headlamp. It's funny how they... I know the backpack, why it's taking damage, but having my headlamp keep getting hit, it's kind of weird. Alright, anything else in here? Nothing else making noises so far. Hey, more ammo for my pistol. I don't want the magazine. Need another combat knife. Oh! Nope. Damn it. So close. Not quite the light amp goggles, ballistic glasses. Alright. We're gonna go for the let's get shocked. Shock me, baby. Ah, we got it on the first try this time. One light way down there, huh? What do we got? Shotgun, another battle rifle. Hopefully it's got a full load. That would be awesome. Some Asian beef and veggies. Don't care about the parrot. Don't need... Well, that's more of that shotgun ammo I never have enough of to ever bother using. Don't care. Alright, battle rifle. How many rounds? 32. We'll take it. Alright, we're up to 142 out of 250 in our main rifle. These are not the 20x66. Don't care. Alright, that's good enough. Don't care about any of the grenades or robot parts. That's the one I needed. I thought it was a book I already had from the color it looked like, but that's what I needed right there. Dropping to 4, and then we've got another book that'll take me to 6. I think that's reasonably as high as I can possibly get. So between the trapping 6 and the intelligence, I had better be able to disarm some of these damn traps. If I can't, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna be grumpy Vorm. Alright, let's head back. Let's just head back. That technically is everything I actually need out of here for the moment. And nowhere north. We've got one north there. North there, and east. Yeah, we still got quite a bit that we haven't been to yet. Alright, yeah, let's go back. I'm tired anyway, so we'll head back to the car, get some sleep, read some books. Yeah, I'm wearing my mask, sure. Oh, the gas is all the way over the stairs. It's funny. Okay. I think I'll just sleep in the bedroom up here. A little safer. It's dark, so I won't need anything else. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Come here, blanket. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Radiation's finally coming down. No, let's just sleep. Oh yeah, turn those on. Well, we're going to really hope that Dex of 12 and Trapping of 6 takes care of business. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't see myself. I'm blind. I'm totally blind. Alright, 9:42 p.m. Let's grab... you... Let's go ahead and grab the first responder. Not sure if it's the outdoor one. Alright, we'll just grab all the crap books. Okay, let's just keep nomming away on the pine nuts. However many that was. Alright, sated and slate. I love how I go invisible. Fine. Take off the mask. Take off the goggles. Reload the reading lights for the full battery. Activate reading light. Read. Let's see here. That's a shock. 4 minutes for level 1. Do it. Level 1's done. Next, we're going to go ahead and stimulate right after we put that away. Alright, in 17. That's pretty much the next one. Lots and lots of this one.